Alright, and here we are. Welcome to episode 1 of RimWorld. So, here's our little prologue here. It's pretty much based on whatever scenario you pick. My goal for this game, this colony rather, it could be multiple colonies. But let's start off with one. Let's start small. My goal is to establish a decent economy, be able to defend ourselves. I want to get us to the technological level where we can set up automated defenses and stuff like that. I want to be able to build guns and whatnot, so on and so forth. I'm trying to create an advanced technological utopia using a bunch of primitives. I just find that type of challenge pretty fun. And we'll see what Randy has to throw at us. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. We will be a democracy, and we are going to go ahead and get started. So let's just unforbid what we have here. Oh, I'm sorry, not forbid, unforbid. And we need to figure out... Oh, did we start off with... Yes, we have a male and a female husky as well as a warg. Interesting, I don't think I've seen a warg before. Okay, so... let's go ahead and get ourselves sorted here with what to give people. Okay, so we pretty much have 2 gunmen, and by gunmen I mean bowmen. Or bowwomen. I'm not discriminating. And everyone else is gonna have a smashy thingy. That's also ranged. But that's besides the point. We just need to not let her ever fight at this point, because she'll end up throwing that weapon. Let's take a survey of our surroundings, see what we can utilize. Alright, so we have this down here, and if you've never seen this before, this is an ancient well. I'm not going to surprise what's in it when you pop it open. It could be nothing, it could be everything, who knows? It is random every time you play the game. So I'm thinking it's not too far away, so we can either burrow into this or we can set up over here. I'm thinking for simplicity we're going to set up over here. That way we can have a giant defensive line here, a graveyard up here, and just kind of go from there. So let's go ahead and claim this building for now. We are going to put up a stockpile zone over here. Just everything, and a dump zone right there. I would like... what would I like? It's hard going through this the first time and not thinking of what you want to do beforehand. We'll go ahead and chop those trees down, and I want to burrow into here. And we'll build like a section there and just kind of go from there. We'll just do this whole thing here. Alright, so we're going to walk into this place. We're going to have a room here. It's going to be an 8 by 8. Let's make it an 8 by 8 dining hall. That will connect to another little room there. That's not really important right now. Let's just go ahead and put a plan down so we know that we're doing something with it. We also want to do that section here, so we'll go ahead and mine out that for now. So we'll use this as a storeroom. This will be a community sleeping area until we actually get the dorms done. The actual rooms, rather. And then this will be converted into a dining room / kitchen extension. Actually, I'm not 100% sure I want to do that. Okay. I will let them get to work at 2 times speed. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and look into... Yeah, I know, everyone needs beds and all this other stuff. Got you. Ooh, hello, wood. Let's grab that. Actually, because of that, I can go ahead and cancel some of our plans. Go ahead and cancel our chopping. And we'll focus on this. And once we're done focusing on getting everything over here, we will go ahead and get our farms together, because those will be very, very necessary. Right, I wanted to get everyone working. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off manual priorities. They suck. Alright. Healer person, you are doctor first and foremost. Warden, who's going to be our warden? You two are both kind of not great at it. We'll kind of get to that when the time comes. Everyone should be able to flick. Not necessarily going to have that for a while, but you know. Handling, we're going to have you as the master handler, followed by you. Negotiation, everyone's pretty much equally as terrible. What do we reveal here? Just a little hole in the wall. Yeah. Alright. Everyone's equally as terrible with negotiation, so we'll set all that to 2. Cooking, you are a master cook. Congratulations. Not too worried about that stuff. Oh, this already has tile. Interesting. Alright, so until we have true beds, we need to go ahead and get something together here. Actually, we have a few hours. I'm not worried about it. Let's continue getting this done. Hunting. Destruction. Because this person isn't doing too much, I'm gonna heighten those priorities and go from there. We need to go ahead and put down some sleeping areas. It got late very quickly. So for tonight, everyone's gonna kind of just have to sleep on the floor. I know it sucks, but hey, you gotta deal with it. Pets, go ahead and get in here as well. Good enough. Hopefully by tomorrow we can go ahead and clean this out and put down some floors and whatnot, be done with it. I hope that cobra doesn't kill anyone. That would really suck. Go ahead and put the stockpile zone in here a while and delete this old one. Oh, everyone's asleep. Cool. That cobra is going to be the death of someone, I know it. Alright, so, real quick, I know there's stuff scattered around the map. Let's unforbid everything. Never mind, there's nothing scattered around the map. Interesting. Usually there's some stuff somewhere. Alright, it's nice, solid 57 degrees. How are our needs? Very ugly environment? Well, deal with it. You're in a cave. Slept outside. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We are going to go ahead and, at the very least, build some doors and a torch. What am I looking for here? Structure. We're gonna build out wood. Not enough stored. Yeah, sure. Okay. And we need torch, which will show up right there in the middle of everything. Doing some cloud watching. That's always good. Gonna have a mental breakdown. You can go eat, you know. Or no, we can't. Are we out of food? Thought we had food. Hold on a minute. Where are my markers? Generally have markers in my upper left. Visibility zones, learner helper. Oh. Alright guys. I could have swore we had food out here in this stockpile zone. Let's just create it again. No, we have pretty much no food. That's a problem. I thought we actually started with food. Apparently not. Well, I guess I can go ahead and tell them to, get something. Harvest those, whatever those are. Hunt that. Hunt the snake as well, because that's a good idea. You're gonna shoot someone. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I need you to get drafted. Run! Run! Keep running. Just go. Just go. Just go. Nope. Just go. Just go. Inside. This is a bad idea. There we go. Alright, undraft. Yeah, I know, very poor mood. We're trying to deal with this right now. We have 0 food, and we need it. Alright, structure, structure, structure. Production, I need a butcher's table, which we'll just shove right here for now. Who is our builder again? Our constructor? You. Nope. Nope. Not what I want. Okay, well, just continue hunting, I guess. Alright, here's an order. I need you to butcher animals forever. We need food. There's our first priority. Okay, you hide in your room, that's fine. In the meantime, I need butchering to get done. You eat that raw meat and get some worms. That's fine. Alright, we're having another person hide in their room. Good. Are we out of food already? Interesting. That's not good. Not good at all. Alright, so we need to go hunting, figure out where we're getting food from. Unless you guys will do what I asked and just harvest, that would be fantastic. Who do I have for that work? Cut plants. Y'all need to do that, like, ASAP. And we're being raided immediately by Federation soldiers! Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. It's just one guy, though. Randy is being, a gentleman and a scholar. We have no defenses. Okay, who is starving? You? You're hiding in your room, aren't you? Who can I have feed you? Or are you gonna die? Can you just feed these people? No? Okay, well that's unfortunate. Beavers! Alright. So now we get to the point where we have to figure out what exactly we're doing out here. Okay. So we need to get our people into defensive positions. About as defensive as we're gonna get. Unfortunately, we don't really have any decent fighters. Beavers everywhere. They're fine. They're not harming us. Alright, let's see how these primitives do against someone with a gun. Actually a pretty good shooter. Hey, we actually hurt him. Interesting. Awesome, we got him. Maybe. Yep, he's 110% dead. Cool. So, I need you to go and use those guns. I need you, on the other hand. Don't you go away. What can we grab off this guy? His jumpsuit, maybe? Be better than nothing. Strip him. Yeah, I know. Ooh, buddy. And Fort Square, and... Where's the person who just went inside? You. I need you to go grab that short bow. As our people starve to death. Might as well set up a growing zone. Let's do something quick like rice. Quick being a relative term. Oh hey, you're actually applying yourself. That's good. Good job. Okay, so we want to build something nice and cheap. Yep, everyone's having their break alerts. That's fine. Should probably get this dead guy out of here eventually. Not to the best starts, but definitely better, or definitely had worse experiences. We're gonna build some wood beds here. Oops. That's the button I meant to hit. Not the greatest placement, I know. Space these out a little bit. There we go. Enough for 6 people, don't need 6. Only got 5. In the meantime, we're going to put a dumping pile right here. This dumping pile is going to be for rocks only. Yeah, we don't have much food, what of it? Need you. Need raw materials. Okay, so we're out of wood. That's not good. Luckily, we're in a rainforest with plenty of wood. Can you build me a bed? Nope, Jackal's gonna do it. Good. Time to wait up so he can go ahead and sleep over there. Jackal, I thought you were gonna apply yourself. Get up and build that bed. Thank you. Can I have White go ahead and clean up in here? I don't care so much about my resources right now. I need you to actually clean some of this mess up. I know everyone's getting pissy about it, but whatever. I'm sure they can handle themselves. Alright, we're going to need to set up another farming area. Just bulk zones. I'm not really too concerned about looks at this point. We just need food or we all starve to death. Which also means that hunting is going to be a good option here. If only we had a kitchen. What am I looking for here? Field stove. That's a problem. We don't have steel. We'll put it there for now. Where can we find steel? That's plasteel. There's some steel. You can go get that later. Actually, I'm going to prioritize that. So we are going to cancel that mining. We are going to prioritize mining over here. See what we can get. Alright, I did not give any thought to this so far, so we need to name our faction. What should we call it? How about send food urgent? Since it looks like we're going to be here for a while, we should give our community a name. What should it be called? That is a better question. So I'm thinking do something really simple like New Hope or the Promised Land, but let's be honest, we're starving. It's not even close to what we expected. Good enough. It's a tropical rainforest. Yeah, honestly, that stuff doesn't really concern me at all. Don't we have someone already on hauling? Alright. There we go. Okay, so bills, we need simple meals, I guess, due until we have 10's a good starting number. And that's due forever, so now we need hunting targets. What do we have? I'll let them go in the meantime. Orders, hunt, what do we got? We got a rat. Got stuff down here. Some beavers. You ate the raw meat. Congratulations. Pretty much all that we had for a little while. Well, we have one meal. We have one meal and the guy went for raw meat. Nice. Sorry, we have 3 meals. I guess a little bit more. Alright, White, I want you to actually clean up our living area. It's a pigsty. Granite here. Looking for miscellaneous. We're gonna go ahead and put a grave up here so they stop complaining about the dead body. Shove it there. Shove a few more over here. Why not? Just in case the inevitable happens. Alright, so besides that mad dash that we did in the beginning, I believe we are pretty much good to go here. That's not what I picked. What floor is this? Hold on. Light wood floor. Okay, yeah. That is what I was thinking. Wood floor in here. We're gonna wall this off, put a torch in here, make sure everything's separated. Wide floorboards, we're gonna shut down there because it's cheap. And we'll do the same thing in this area. This could be a wall, this could be a light floorboard. And we'll just shove a basic wall and whatnot there. Just using wood, shove that there. Torch. Move that there, move this one here. We'll deconstruct the one that's sitting there. Food situation, we're still not great, but we'll get there. I don't know if I finished my thought from earlier, or if I even started it. So besides the mad dash, we're not doing too terrible. The main issue now is if we... Shoot, I know what I'm forgetting. We need medical supplies. And the easiest way to get that is to grow heal root. That is a huge priority. So in the Cassandra Classic game that I was using to test mods, this was pretty much my previous game that I did. We ended up in a situation where we had the flu, and then a few of my people caught plague, and only one of them survived the plague, which was a huge issue that could have easily been prevented if we had some form of medicine, which I don't know if tribal medicine helps. I'm hoping it does. We'll see. Sorry, herbal medicine, not tribal medicine. It's more or less the same thing. It's very primitive. Harvesting food. What can we do to build joy? Build some of these outside. People love horseshoes. If I haven't learned anything. We can do some potted plants. Let's shove a couple in here. We'll just leave them on daylilies as well. I'm not too concerned about aesthetics right now. Not when we're scrambling to get everything together. Why are we leaving an alpaca outside? Because everyone's going to sleep. Okay. Looks like the graves were dug and filled. Good. Don't know why we would bother putting a Federation soldier in a grave. Kind of would rather leave him out for all the wild beavers to eat. Because that's what beavers eat. Dead flesh. Oh, sweet. We have modern day people coming in. Welcome to our horrible, horrible hole in the ground. We hope you enjoy your stay. I can't remember. Do I have access to stone cutting? I don't. Alright, who was actually able to interact with people to a lesser degree? Either one of you? Either one of you, okay. I know you're cooking a simple meal, but I need to go talk with this person real quick. Okay, are they selling us food? Kinda, sorta. Selling us joints, we don't want that. Offering a pistol, that might be useful. Microwave grenades, no thanks. What is a nerve suit? Oh, interesting. That is not useful to us right now. So, I guess we're gonna try and just buy what we can from them. 212, that's fine. I want you to prioritize hauling that. Who is our other gunman? Are you our gunman? You are. Grab that pistol. And put that back in storage, please. Thank you. Yeah, you guys can sleep outside for a while. That's fine. You know, this wide wooden floorboard, even though it's nothing special, actually it looks really good. Like, I would have my house with these type of floorboards if I really cared. Yeah, I know, everyone is having a break risk. Relax. We have 3 days of food. Things are looking up. So we have a fine house. So tomorrow, I think our main goals are going to be putting a sweet, sweet table up where we can actually sit down and eat. That would be lovely, right? With nice dining chairs and not stools. It's raining, which is always lovely. Cut down some trees. And I think for defensive purposes, I think these two walls here are going to be fine. I know I'm yammering a lot. I have like 20 things on my mind that I need to get done in this game. So I'm going back and forth with my thoughts. I think these will be fine because we only have 2 gunmen, then our melee people can be up here waiting. Besides that, not much else to say. Look, we already have like our first harvest of rice coming in. That's good. It's grand. And our medicine's about a quarter of the way there. A few more days. That's all we need. We have an awful looking table. A superior dining chair. Wow. Someone's really trying to earn their pay that they're not actually paying. Right. I want another torch. Just because of reasons. Let's put it like right in that doorway there. Plenty of dirt up here, that's great. Hey, we have a mediocre barracks because we have nice flowers, everyone's sleeping together, it's great. No one's starving, yeah. It's a good time overall. Dirt's everywhere. We can fix that later, luckily. We do not have the technology right now, fortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and shove you there. We'll build a sweet stool for you. I probably should have done the smart thing and like put it up one so they could sit backwards on that chair because that's what cool people do. But I digress. Alright, I think it's time to expand our food collection efforts. Right? So for this one, we're gonna want potato plant. Let me check research real quick. Yep, I know I need a research bench. How long would it take to get... What technology am I looking for here? Carpet making? Maybe. Smithing is not going to be that useful. Stone cutting will be pretty useful. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We're not going to do cotton yet. I lied. We're doing cotton. I don't know which research I need in order to refine cotton. Is that bamboo? Where did we get bamboo from in a rainforest? I should say this rainforest. Oh, nice. Kill that turtle. Ward was really going at it. Tending to Baldric. I assume Baldric is the Borg. Let me guess, you got bit by a turtle. Yep. Nice. Alright, get some nice meat. Good. Yep. They've had enough of us. Well, you know what? Go away from our hole in the ground. It's ours. And we appreciate what we have here. Not really. We don't have anything here. Send help. Right. That really was kind of a waste that I just did that, but whatever. Need research topic, right. So, this is where the real question is, what do we do for this? Is it complex clothing that unlocks it? Is it carpet making? I think it's complex clothing that's going to unlock what I need. So we'll go ahead and try for that. If that doesn't work out, then oh well. All that stuff away. We need to build a second little dump zone. There. Use as partial cover if needed. Not too big of a concern at the moment. We need... You know what?